Hi everyone, it's so nice to see you back, and of course Eva is here again.
Hi.
It has been a while, Eva.
It has been.
But I'm so happy that you're here back with us.
I'm happy to be back.
Because you're just right on time, because we're talking about summer scents. Yes, summer's coming. Are you happy that summer is coming?
I'm not, well,
You're never happy about summer?
No, I am, but I'm more happy about spring than I am about summer.
Ah, okay.
Because
summer can be cloying and heat and stuff like that, yeah.
And as a fragrance girl, for me fall is the most ideal season.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
So summer can sometimes be a bit challenging when it comes to scents because of the heat, depending on where you live, of course. But that's exactly why we are making this video, to give you some tips on scents that might be interesting when the weather is getting warmer.
Yes, and I didn't want to show you the typical freshies. You know, you have now the 10 favorite summer scents of all these influencers, and they're talking about freshy, yeah, like that. But I want freshies with attitude. You know, I thought about that. That is the theme of my fragrances that I will show you right now, because you know that I like woody fragrances and spicy fragrances, and I want a little bit of spiciness and woodiness in these freshies too. So you have to look a bit further than just the typical mainstream scents. So what I have is, for example, this one. This is quite a new one, and it's by Quentin Bisch. You know Quentin Bisch?
I do.
And he made, for example, Bois Impérial. And that is a beautiful scent. It's also a bit synthetic smelling, but also very, like a synthetic woody scent. It has a certain signature that you can find also in this here, in this one. This is Issey Miyake, and this is Le Sel d'Issey. It didn't really, you know, make a lot of fuzz in the fragrance community, so maybe it will die a very young age.
Oh no!
But I'm curious about it. A friend of mine, young guy in his 20s, he recommended it to me. Okay. He said, I love it because it has a certain kind of woodiness also. It's not the typical freshie.
Okay.
So I was immediately hooked, you know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna blind buy this. Yeah, well, I'm gonna let you test it on strip first. It's I have something with freshies, with these aquatic fragrances and my skin, that sometimes it doesn't really work on my skin. It really smells weird and off-putting to me. This also in the opening, because you have kind of like a citrus also kind of thing. But then you also have sea salt as a top note. And then in the beginning it is very fresh, it's very overpoweringly fresh. But then it dries down and the woods come through, and some vetiver and some oak moss. In the mids you also have some seaweed. So it's very oceanic, it's very simple in a way, it's very minimalistic. It's very calming. It's not like, whoa, here I am, to me. But I have to listen to you first. What do you think of it?
I really like it. I don't immediately would think of salt when I smell this.
Yes.
It's oceanic for sure, but it's not really...
It's not salty to you.
It's more, maybe it's more like a skin after you've been in the ocean, the type of salt that would, the residue that would be left on the skin.
Yeah. Oh, yes. One reviewer on, I think, Parfums said also that this is really like reminding him or her, I don't know, of these summers where indeed you would have gone for a swim in the sea, and then you're like drying up. Your body is drying up in the sun. Exactly, it's that. It's that smell, yeah. Which is a nice smell, you know. It can evoke some nice memories also.
It's also very reminiscent indeed of not like a vintage type of smell, but this would be something. I couldn't place it in a certain time period, actually.
Ah, okay, yeah. because it is very minimalistic. It's not that, you know, rich with different kinds of. So it's quite zen, but it still has power in a way. Oh, this is a love of mine. This is a spicy kind of summer scent to me. This is an all year rounder to me, and especially also in summer. It is Paul Smith Portrait for Men, and it is discontinued, and that's such a shame because this is really nice.
I remember that.
It's
I
a
liked
masterpiece. I love it. I love it. It has this spiciness, this pepperiness, but also you have like a bit of geranium. So it also has this like floral touches that bring the feeling of summer. You know, that brings the feeling of summer, and yeah, it's quite fresh. Also, quite fresh. Not aquatic. This is more of a spicy. Also a very good spring scent to me.
This is so good.
It's beautiful.
There is something, I don't know if I mentioned that the previous time, but there is something almost baby shampoo-y in this one. There's like the spices on top, and then there's something really soft beneath.
Yes.
Oh, this is such great.
It's really attractive, and it's also and it's good for summer, right? Or would you place it in another season?
No, I agree that it's an all-rounder, but because of the spice is something that matches every season to me, because you have typically spice in winter and cinnamon and that type of spice, but then you have spice that is reminiscent indeed of the spice markets in the warmer countries. Oh, yes.
Oh,
this is so beautiful. Why is it discontinued?
Yes, and I used to have a 100 ml bottle and I sold it. It's such a stupid mistake. Sometimes you really have to wait. And then we have another freshie, and that is this one. This is by Bvlgari. I bought it, it's discontinued. I bought it on Vinted also. They said it was new, so I will believe them. This is Aqva pour homme. And also this one is a very good combination of a freshie, but with attitude, with, you know, root, with some fond, as we say it in French, you know. It's not like an aquatic that is like floating in the air somewhere. Yeah. And it's, very young, very bright. No, this one is like base. A dive in a deep, dark ocean. Ooh. To me it is. So also this has some woody notes combined with these aquatic notes.
This is really aquatic.
This is really aquatic, yeah. This is a good gin scent to me. It is not the typical gin scent. You have the typical aquatic, very cheapy but very good Nautica Voyage, for example. That's also a famous cheapie. But this is darker, and also the juice is darker. You know, you see, this is just the perfect color for this. It's a bit less light, it's a bit heavier. I was going
to say there is something medicinal about this, but I think my dentist wears this.
What the hell?
And that's the reason why there's a medicinal connotation.
Oh my God! Yes. But I can smell it.
Who's
your dentist? He has great taste. I will go there. No, it's
lovely.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it approved? Because oh my God,
it is.
I was never into freshies, guys. I was never into freshies. I like my fall fragrances, my woody, spicy fragrances, stuff like that. And then I thought, okay, now I go to the gym a lot. Do you see it? Do you see it that I go to the gym or?
You look wonderful.
I look. No, that's oh my God. In our country, they say you are fishing for compliments. I don't know if you say that in English, but whatever. You want to catch some compliments.
Do you see something different about me?
Yes, I'm going to the gym a lot, but this is my favorite summer scent. It's just, to me, it's wow. It's my favorite brand, Comme des Garçons, to begin with. And then you have this one. This is from the blue line. You also have blue Cidra, I think, and blue incense. But this is blue santal. So this is sandalwood, but you have the typical spices of Comme des Garçons fragrances, especially the pepper. And it is combined with a kind of refreshing, cooling, aquatic, bizarre thing. I don't know how to pinpoint it, but it is great for summer. This is if you like woody fragrances and you're like, oh my god, in summer I have to put them in the closet. This is both to me.
Comme des Garçons will
this is
never
unique.
Make a bad scent. They will never make a bad scent.
That's my favorite brand. I have also a video about Comme des Garçons fragrances, right here.
So good.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's
and you know what I
addictive.
like about Comme des Garçons? It's that it's kind of a well-known brand. Everyone knows, especially in the fragrance industry, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Yet it's not really popular. You don't
it's not
smell
really popular.
this in the street.
Like a few niche houses, like, okay, you have Creed. So they have their Aventus, that everybody knows. Everybody who is a bit into perfumes knows this. That's a niche brand that has his classic, iconic fragrance. You just need one. MFK has Baccarat Rouge. Comme des Garçons deserves the same, but they all have these. I think the most iconic in a way is Wonderwood, but still then that is not up in the alley of Aventus or Baccarat Rouge. So they deserve it. They deserve it. They do.
Yeah, and I suspect them wanting actually to remain in that segment
subgenre.
We are kind of well known, but yet we aren't. So it's like a secret that is out in the open.
The avant-garde, a bit like that. Yeah. It's like their brand of, their fashion is also a bit like that. It's a bit on the edge. You know? Then I also have one left. Sorry, it's a lot. This is a story. I really adore D-squared Rocky Mountain Wood. I also made a video about that. And a Rocky Mountain Wood, I also have it here for another video. But that is one of my favorite fragrances of all times. And they also had a he wood, just he wood. And that was my first fragrance of D-squared. And they discontinued that. They just got rid of the whole line of fragrances.
Oh no.
Great fragrances. And they just made these kinds of bottles. And a new he wood line was born. But I think a lot of people were just complaining, and they said, okay, let's bring that one thing back. Not the Rocky Mountain Wood, guys, bring it back. You're gonna earn us so much money. But they reissued the original he wood, and they called it he wood original. And this is also a woody fragrance, yes, but also with aquatic tendencies. And you have the typical, violet accord also. That is so typical of the D-squared line of men's fragrances.
Oh, that's amazing. I love violet.
So this is a freshie, but it is also a bit woody.
Yeah.
It's a bit more fresh than woody to me, but anyhow, it's a very good marriage between the two.
The violet almost gives a licorice type of...
Okay.
Because it's sweet, but not actually sweet.
Yeah.
This is really good.
It's special, and then recently I just bought the whole line because it's so darn cheap. So also this was a bit expensive. It was like 39 euros, 40 euros, something around 40 euros, I guess.
That's quite a...
And now it has lowered down even. It's really nice.
And also magnetic cap. We love us a good magnetic cap.
Yes,
Nice.
and now it's your turn.
Nice selection.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, I've brought different types of scents. So I'm gonna start with, like, it's a cliche, but Delina.
Ah, Delina by
And
Parfums de Marly.
If you've been here for a while, I mentioned in one of the previous videos that this was on my want list, but it was too expensive. And my travel spray, I had a travel spray of this one, and it was, I used all of it, and the travel sprays don't exist anymore. You can only buy them in a pack of 3, which price-wise is the same as a bottle. So I bought a bottle.
It's very pink.
It's very pink, and
So then I would think it smells pink. It smells Barbie. So I'm not really impressed by the
You don't
bottle.
know how it smells?
I don't know how it smells.
Oh my god! We have found the one person in fragrance land that doesn't know the smell of Delina. Oh, this is so much fun.
You mentioned it in a previous video, Delina. I was like, huh, what the hell is she talking about? Really, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is Rose.
This is Rose.
Oh yes, her favorite. But this is a very beautiful rose. It's really shining. It's a rose in full sunshine. Oh, and you smell so fresh and so lovely when you wear this.
There is lychee in this one and rhubarb.
Oh, fruitiness also.
You know who created this one?
No.
We've already mentioned his name.
Francis Kurkdjian?
No.
Kurkdjian?
Kurkdjian.
Francis Kurkdjian?
No, Quentin Biche.
Oh, Quentin Biche.
He did. This is actually one of his most famous scents, I would think. It's very well known, very well loved fragrance, and I resisted it for quite a while. But you have to admit, or I have to admit, it's just a good scent.
It's beautiful. It's very bright.
Every time I go out wearing this, someone mentions, oh my god, your perfume. And what I like about it is that when you first smell it, indeed, it's very bright because of the rhubarb and the rose. But there is also some incense and some nutmeg in this.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Which gives it like, it grounds the fragrance really, and the trail.
Even more on skin, I think, than on test strip.
Yeah, and the trail it leaves is just so pretty. It is a beast fragrance, so when it's really hot outside, do not overspray this one. But I do love it when the weather turns a bit warmer, because it makes me happy. It's so sparkly. I also really love the exclusive version that has a bit more vanilla, but that's, you can also wear that in summer, but this one for summer is really, I love it.
Oh, it's great. Beautiful, great summer scent. Thank you so much.
The next one, I only have a travel spray of this one, but I am probably going to go for a full bottle because I own this one
Ormonde
for like 2 weeks and it's already down to...
It's just beautiful.
I didn't know the brand. I was in London. I knew it like by name, but I hadn't smelled anything. And they were in Harrods. I was there by myself and I had some time to spare, so what else do you do as a fragrance girl? I was walking around and like spraying everything, and they introduced this one to me. It's Levant, and I had heard about this one before.
Like Ile du Levant?
It's just called Levant.
Levant.
Oh, it's not on there.
Beautiful.
Oh, here it is.
Ah, yeah, Levant. Yeah, it's like Ile du Levant. It's a beautiful island.
Oh.
It belongs to the French, to France.
Oh, okay.
Ile du Levant.
And this one, they sprayed it on a...
Oh my god.
It's really nice.
Oh, I showed you also the Ormonde Man.
Oh.
I think, and it's also very herbal and spicy. And this has a beautiful spiciness also.
Orange blossom.
Oh, nice.
So apparently this one resembles Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo. And I don't know that one that well, but it's definitely, they are sisters. But I would think this one is a bit more affordable. And also...
Oh, this is nice.
So good.
Oh, this makes you happy. This is a scent that makes you happy And it's a scent that is ideal for summertime. Like, you know, you're spraying this on and then you're going out in the sun and in the evenings also. It's a very good summer evening scent, this.
And the amount of compliments that I receive on this fragrance is insane.
Yes, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's actually they sprayed it on a test strip for me because I was already covered in perfume, and I put the strip in my makeup bag, and up until a week later, when I opened the bag, the smell was like coming out of the bag.
This is a possible buy for my wife for summer.
Yeah.
Oh yes, beautiful.
Very non-offensive, but very bright. There's some bergamot in here as well. And then you have the orange blossom and orange. So actually the color of the bottle is a good representation of
the smell, yeah.
So Levant by Ormonde.
Very good one, very good one.
Created in London. And also available in London. Next one, all right. It's so funny because we had already Comme that you brought as well, but we also have Issey Miyake.
Issey Miyake!
Because I brought l'Odyssée.
L'Odyssée.
Probably you know this one.
I do know this one, but I don't remember how it smells. Let's try. Oh, this is so wonderfully summery. Oh man, this is the
This is the summer scent.
The summer scent.
For me.
Yes.
This is quite an old scent. It was created in 1992.
Oh yeah.
But it's such a timeless classic.
Yes, yes. You wouldn't say this is a 90s fragrance or anything like that, or an outdated fragrance.
For me, it's typically 90s, but that's because of the scent memories. My aunt used to wear this.
Yeah.
This was her signature back in the 90s. And it's, I find it really hard to describe this scent. It's aquatic, but there are no aquatic notes in here. It's like, it's lotus flower, it's a lily of the valley and rose, so a bit flowery. And then there's
it's very floral. It's very floral. To me, it would be,
flowery.
Flowery, floral, yeah.
It's floral.
Flowery.
And it's just light and fresh and transparent, yet it's definitely there. This is not a scent that will disappear easily. And what I like about this one is that it has been around for over 30 years, but so everyone knows it, but it's not something that you smell all the time.
No.
People forget about this one. Maybe people that used to wear it in the 90s still remember it, but the younger generation, I don't know if they know this scent. And you should.
Discover it. It's so great.
And I just really like the name as well. It's l'Odyssée, and then of course the reference to the classical
So
literature.
lovely. Really like it.
This is a 30 ml bottle, and it's 25 ml, and I think you can find really good deals on this one because it's quite an older scent.
Yeah.
But timeless, guys, timeless. Check it out. The last one I have brought is Belgian brand. Is Belgian brand.
It's Belgian brand from my country.
The last one that I've brought is a Belgian brand.
Oh!
Yes, Miglot.
I love that brand.
They're actually, well, now they have stores in multiple cities, but they started out here in Ghent. So big shout out to Miglot because it's a lovely, wonderful brand, Belgian.
And it's a wonderful guy also.
Yeah.
And we really have to invite him once. So in one of the following videos, we will talk to him. We will just perfumer rates.
He's really interesting.
That would be a nice video.
And the scent that I've brought is called No Sleep in LA, and it's a collaboration with a hip-hop music duo, a Belgian duo. They're called Black Wave, and this was actually a limited edition at first, but it was so well loved that they've brought it back, and now it's a permanent perfume in their collection.
And how is it called? What is the name?
It's called Black Wave No Sleep in LA.
Black Wave No Sleep in LA. Hello
Which is
there.
also the name of the album, I think. So Black Wave is the name of the artist duo, and No Sleep in LA is the name of the album, and the name of the perfume, of course. The bottle is amazing. It's like red frosted glass, and then
they have
a
great
leather
bottles.
label.
Oh, the leather labels. Oh, they're so great.
Sometimes
beautiful
I just
bottles.
spend my time to
caressing
like
the bottle.
ASMR. But the scent, I'll just let you smell it.
Yes,
and then
yes. Now I'm really curious because I have a scent of Miglot and I love it.
The opening of this perfume
is to die for.
Insane. It's beautiful throughout, but the opening for me is especially...
This is such a good brand. They deserve international attention.
They're gonna get it.
They're gonna get it.
I'm sure.
They're gonna
multiply
their stores and stuff.
So this one is pineapple in the opening. Yeah.
Yes. But there's more going on.
Yes, so it's pineapple and bergamot in the opening, and then there is jasmine and a bit of rose. Rose again.
There we go.
Rose. And lily, and then there is sandalwood and cedarwood in the base.
I wouldn't call it a scent for a hip-hop duo. Or are they female hip-hop duo?
No, they aren't.
They aren't.
But my reaction when I smelled this the first time was that this is a perfume that I would wear in September to remind me of summer.
Beautiful.
It helps to make the summer last a bit longer. And actually, I think that was exactly what they wanted to do. So I think it's more of a reference to LA than to the hip-hop duo as people. They did help create it, I think. So it's collaboration, really. But that's really the vibe that I get. Like, it has that warmth that already transitions us into fall, but it's so reminiscent of summer. Or summer evenings could be.
There's something ripe about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's the thing. Like you have these overripe, not overripe, because overripe can sometimes smell a bit weird, but
it's maybe the pineapple.
It's the pineapple.
It's quite sweet. And I just keep on smelling, like the opening notes of this one are so good.
They're nice.
So No Sleep in LA.
Very good.
Available in multiple, I think they have a travel spray as well. I think they have travel sprays of all of their scents. If you don't know the brand, check it out. They do ship internationally and very affordable.
Very affordable. So. It's just class. It's Belgian quality, guys. It's like the Belgian chocolate, the Belgian beer, and now you have the Belgian fragrances. Do discover them. Miglot. Very good.
All right, those were all of my summer scents. Well, the ones that I've brought, I own many more.
Yes. Very beautiful collection of fragrances.
Very
5
different.
Yes, very different, but still very masterfully done in their own way. This is gonna be mine.
I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it.
I like orange blossom. It makes me feel happy.
Yeah, it has the same effect for me.
Gives this an energy also, like, what a beautiful day, hey, what a beautiful day. You know that song?
Yeah, I do.
90s party. Okay, so
we hope to have inspired you for some summery or maybe spring. You could wear these ones in spring as well. Fragrances. If you have any other recommendations, we always love to hear more as we are transitioning into summer. The weather is not really that nice yet here in Belgium, but we will have some great days ahead for sure.
Yes, ahead of us. And really, I love these recommendations. They were so good. I already bought a few fragrances that you recommended. So it's vice versa also. It's not us telling you what to buy, but it's also you telling me what to buy. And I like that so much, this community. So do put it in the comments below and have a very nice day.
See you next time.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you next time.